Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Whit Merrifield next to bat. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, the center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
First delivery to him on the way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting second, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. 1 strike now from Archer. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
In is Jorge Soler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's got 1 hit in 16 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
On the ground to the right side. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Danny Duffy will be the starter for the Royals in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
At the plate, Bryan Reynolds, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Merrifield is right there, 1 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming, here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Duffy sets. Here's the 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Leading off for Kansas City, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop in time.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Coming to the plate now, Nicky Lopez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 41, Danny Duffy.
Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Danny Duffy. First pitch on its way. Nope. Here's the 1-0. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
The set and the 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Whit Merrifield would be next. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Whit Merrifield next to hit as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. On now to the bottom of the second. KC leads this one 1-0. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Gregory Polanco, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot, and the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
This is the matchup you like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
The third baseman,
into the box, Colin Moran, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
batting 7.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Duffy, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
High in the air down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. Gone! Solo shot to right center, and the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first 2 batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take an out for granted. Exhibit A, a homer.
At the plate now, Alex Gordon. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. On the ground up the middle. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But a run for the Royals here in the inning, and it came on this home run. We played 2.5, and the Royals have taken a 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Guillermo Heredia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Guillermo Heredia.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Archer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High and away, not close. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
He's set. Here it comes. Brian Reynolds is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Duffy sets. Here's the 1-0. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Newman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. All set for the start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1.
That's inside.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball inside.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
To the plate now, Nicky Lopez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Moran is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Standing in, Danny Duffy, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Nope. Ball 1.
Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's popped up. Moran is there, and the side is retired. Royals leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-1. So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-0 home. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
1-1.
Grounded to short. Newman brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And that misses 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Soler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way.
Hey!
And it misses. 3-1 now. This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1, 2, 3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Popped him up. Bell has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. One left for Kansas City. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
Stallings is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Heredia comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Ryan O'Hearn is on deck. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Ready once again, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 1-2.
Ball in.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. KC down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Eric Gonzalez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Eric Gonzalez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Ball down, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And here's the 3-2 from him. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Kevin Newman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. This one's down to third. Dozier picks it up, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Ready for another shot now. Bryan Reynolds. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in this stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Our score remains 2-1. Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Standing in, Nicky Lopez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Nicky Lopez.
He's set, and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Pitcher number 41, Danny Duffy.
Standing in now, Danny Duffy, as he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0.
2-0.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Now the 2-0 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next to the Royals, the center fielder with Merrifield.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
From the stretch. Heading out toward shallow right. Polanco will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Up next to the Royals, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Liner toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Josh Bell the next to hit. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell, as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Pops this one up. Dozier in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Once again a 3-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Into the box, Colin Moran, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lopez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now batting, Jacob Stallings, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But the Pirates are able to draw level on this solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Leading up for Kansas City.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge Soler.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Pitch on the way. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A couple of pretty good performances turned in on the mound so far, as evidenced by the numbers there, as we show you the starter comparison in this 2-2 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. The 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. He's set. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Bubba Starling will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base. Number 11, Bubba.
Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 66.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
From the stretch, the 1-2 drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Bubba Starling will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 11.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Trevor Rosenthal is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Cam Gallagher will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First offering on its way. Guillermo Heredia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's 1 away. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Now the 2-0 home. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Rosenthal's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Nick Burdi will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
57.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready now, Nicky Lopez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Heredia, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
So striding in, Cam Gallagher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Whit Merrifield. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. Stallings waits on it, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Tim Hill comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 54, Tim Hill.
Brian Reynolds will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Pitch on the way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good change up with some depth.
The 1-2. Popped him up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He went deep last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
No balls and 1 strike. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
I got 2-1 the count.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Adalberto Mondesi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. So now to the plate, Hunter Dozier, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Moran shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Bubba Starling.
Digging in, Bubba Starling. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
1-0. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 3-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. High in the air out toward shallow right. Polanco will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Royals leave one, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Gregory Polanco.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball that time.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Striding in, Colin Moran, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Starling is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the 1-2.
Nope,
Pitch taken
that's a
several inches below the zone, in fact. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Guillermo Heredia would be next. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He's set. The 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs and he wants to get that third out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off and he still loses him.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Josh DeMont takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 5th spot, number 63, Josh DeMont. Now playing lefty and batting 5th, number 14, Brett Phillips.
Riding in once again, Guillermo Heredia has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
The set and the 2-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
JT Riddle will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. In the dirt here, throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Pirates leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Davidas Neverauskas takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 66, Davidas Neverauskas. Now playing left.
Stepping in, Brett Phillips.
Number 6, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 66.
To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
In now, Nicky Lopez, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0.
Ball two.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0.
Ball three.
Cam Gallagher will be next. And that's in there, 3-1.
Yep, it's 3-1.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is popped up. Moran has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped him up. Bell is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 36, Cam Gallagher.
Now at the plate, Cam Gallagher. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. Score remains 2-2. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Now to the plate, Jarrod Dyson.
The left fielder, Jarrod Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Kevin Newman waits on deck. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
At the plate, Bryan Reynolds, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw will come in quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
The 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? On to second, but the throw is wide. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Davidas Neverauskas is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.